Okay, mark your calendars. June 4th to the 22nd. Luminato is set to return this year, bigger than ever, with double the amount of activities, activations, art, and much more. And the event will be decidedly embracing patriotism and Canada. So for a look at what's in store this year, we're joined by Artistic Director Olivia Ansell, who just moved to Toronto from Australia, Sydney, 7 weeks ago. Olivia, welcome to our city and welcome to the show.
Thanks, Jen. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a major transition for you, but you've told me that you've been working, curating this festival from abroad 8 months ago, so things are really shaping up. I'm curious about the theme this year. It's day and night, which really takes us through kind of the urban life of Toronto and using our landscape. So what was it like to put together all the pieces? Because I understand there's over 1,000 artists this year.
Over 1,000 artists. And I think we were really inspired by the city of Toronto. It's a city that never sleeps. As a newcomer, I was really able to see what a truly international destination it is. And so we have everything from Dawn Chorus at Union Station. Commuters will be disrupted with choral symphonies. Nadia Quandabens has photographed all the night workers in Toronto, people that power this city from dusk to dawn, from firefighters and bartenders to first responders, last responders. A really eclectic mix of photographs will just adorn the TTC, our public transport system, and huge amount of visual art. We've got an installation titled First Breath by Luke Jerram that'll shoot higher than the CN Tower, so millions of Torontonians will see it. Architects of Air is an immersive installation with 8 chambers. Beautiful thing for families to do with classical music curated by Aaron Schwabel. So much on offer. Incredible dance and theatre program. Hannah Moscovich, an award-winning Canadian playwright, of course, with Red Like Fruit. And this stunning dance piece, What the Day Owes to the Night, from France.
Ooh, I love that. Oh my gosh, it sounds so rich and full and vibrant. And I understand in your previous job, you did something similar for the city of Sydney. So can you talk about, what kind of challenges it is to go from one city and then kind of learning about all the infrastructure and spaces in our city to curate something of this magnitude?
Well, quite often as festival directors, we're often programming the summer in the winter. So walking around snow, 8 feet high and thinking, what can we do here in summer? So that's firstly a challenge. But look, these festivals, they transform the people, the places and the possibilities. And it takes an entire city to lift the festival up. Luminato is in its 19th edition. Sydney Festival has just clocked 50 years.
Wow.
I just love bringing people together in a city. And so that's what drew me to Canada and to come and run Luminato with Celia Smith, the CEO. But we encourage everybody, visitors, Torontonians, to get out and immerse themselves in this festival from 4 to 22 June. It's the start of summer and you can feel the blooms coming out, you can feel the heat rising. We want to ignite the city with over 54 different public art events, many of them free, and we have almost 100 artists from abroad as well coming into the city. So it really is a spectacular time to enjoy Toronto.
Absolutely. I love it when summer comes because everyone is just outside. The world is an extension of our living rooms finally after a dreary winter full of ice storms. And I understand that there's also a lot of artists from different countries. We live in such a diverse city as well. Can you highlight some of the international artists bringing their work here?
There's an extraordinary production of Hamlet by Teatro La Plaza from Peru. 8 actors who talk about to be or not to be. We get this one life in this 24-hour cycle, one life to live. There's also First Breath from the UK, Luke Jerram. Pakistani rapper Fareed Shaffer making his Canadian debut.
Wow.
And we have Thor from Australia. This is an enormous iceberg we're going to string up on a 20-metre high crane at Sankofa Square.
Oh my gosh.
With 4 different physical theatre artists performing on this iceberg that melts over 3 days. And it's a real message about climate action and that we still have a long way to go to reach a truly sustainable city. And we thought that placing it in an urban environment like Sankofa Square, it's free, you can come on down, and it's durational. So from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m, watch performers strung up on the ice in the height of summer.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so incredible. Olivia, thank you so much for joining us. I hope people get to check it out. And tickets are also available for purchase starting today, correct?
At luminatofestival.com.
Okay, thank you. And welcome to Toronto. It's great to have you here.